Yo, what up everybody? I'd like to say Happy New Year. We're starting off today, the first day of the year, and this is the first vlog of the year. And I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to West Empire Productions. If you're new to the channel, I would like you guys to hit that subscribe button and also smash the like button at the end of the video if anything that I do will help you learn something new for your car or anything for your future videos. I do hope I inspire you all to chase your dreams and still do your own videos. So if you guys haven't seen the title already, or can tell by the title already, for today's video, I am going to be unwrapping and right there hiding in the corner. Today I'm gonna unwrap it. Gotta clean the thing. It's hella dirty. I did a post on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, try to follow me on Instagram, because on there sometimes I do sneak peeks of the upcoming videos and future cinematic videos that I'm working on. Also on Instagram, I asked you all if you guys want me to keep the wrap on or take it off. Most of you said leave it on to New Year's. Well, New Year's is over and today's the 1st. I had this thing on for quite some time. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm dealing with, and yeah, I need to get this off. And then later on we got some more work, but for today, let's get today's vlog started. Alright guys, well, let's see what I'm dealing with. As you know, if you haven't seen the video already, I'll put that right here of how I installed the LED lights. For the most part, when I had the car, or while it was wrapped, I did have to wipe off the lights and windows, because you can't tell on the camera, but it's been getting some dust because I am lowered, and since I'm lowered, it's scraped and it ripped off some of the duct tape. I recommend using the duct tape underneath if you guys are going to do this, so that way it sticks stronger, but make sure you clean under there because it turns into something like that. So this duct tape did its job. Thanks to my good friend Claire, she hooked it up with some duct tape, and yeah, it's super dirty under there. So you can see that even dabbing Santa's getting a lot of dust on it. That's funny, I still have some candy canes on the dash. And there's one like right there. I even gave Domo his own little Santa hat. Came out pretty good. It's been on the car. I safety pin it so it doesn't fall off. But yeah, Panda's little mascot, been here since the beginning. Alright, let's start taking this shit off. Damn, I taped it pretty good. I can't take it off. Let me go get a blade or something to cut through this tape. Or you know what? Maybe I should peel from back here. It all should come off one giant piece. Oh, I put it on there real good. Oh, there we go. Yes, thank God. Oh, finally some freaking progress. Off. There we go. It's finally coming off. I almost forgot what my car looked like. Oh God, even though it's not real paint or faded paint, it looks good. Alright guys, as you can see, it's pretty dark. I had a few errands to run and took up some time, but I still finished unwrapping the car, and it only took like at least about, I want to say a good 20 minutes. It didn't take too long, but that's what I got so far. And I think on some parts, alright, here, like spots like that, like there's no tape there, it's just goo. So I'm probably gonna use a clay bar. I do have some stuff or material to take that off, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's going to take some time. This is pretty nice. I'm going to actually wait on washing the car and probably just go to like AutoZone or somewhere to get a clay bar and just get off all the goo before I do take it to a car wash. And right now I'm gonna have to finish this video probably tomorrow or the next day, because I do have work and my fingertips are really numb. It is cold. I don't know what's up with this weather. Like, it was hot today and then now it's like freezing cold. So I'm gonna get back in the house before I get sick. I don't usually get sick, but I also don't do well in the cold. So I'm gonna go inside right now and see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, it's not the next day, but it's actually Saturday. I had so much work at work and couldn't finish this vlog, but today, let's get this vlog started. I'm gonna go out to Panda and do this install. Alright guys, I'm down here. I don't know how this happened, but let's see. Okay, for today's content, it's trapped inside there. Like, there's nothing, are you kidding me? There's nothing even, I even checked, there's nothing touching or in the way, and this thing is not even full. This sucks. I might have to take this whole thing off just to, I don't want to make it any worse. I'm just gonna stop right now. This is probably like the cleanest dash that I ever had, and I don't want to make it worse. So right now I'm going to go to the junkyard while I still have time. Let me just check some research real quick, buy the latch, and see how I can fix this, because this sucks. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I got the latch for the car, or for the glove box, and I also picked up, you're like, what is this? This is the windshield wiper control. And the reason why I got this, because this spring is like very strong, and you can see it doesn't move unless I push force on it. Because on mine, check this out. So when I turn the car on, or even just a little bit, this one is so loose that when it barely gets touched, the windshield wipers go. So every time I hit a dip, see, and it's so freaking annoying. I even try to like stuff some paper in there so the dip won't like hit it, but it's still very loose. Look how free this moves. So when I take all this off, I'll take that paper out and replace it with the new one. Now, since I got all the stuff I need to replace all the parts, let's go move Panda outside so we can have some light. Are you kidding me? It's like raining right now. Like, it just came from the junkyard. Great. Oh my god. It's like seriously raining out there. Oh great. Well, I guess I'll just grab some lights and work on the car exactly where it's at in the carport again. So let's get it started. Alright, back down at the carport, back inside Panda, and we're gonna get started. What I have to do to get this to open is that there are 2 screws, 1 and 2 under there. Let's see if I can show you. So here's the first screw right here, and the second screw is right here. So we'll just take those off, and this thing should open like backwards, and I'll put my hand in there and then I'll hit the latch to release, and all this to drop down.
And only once or twice a week I would speak. I walked alone. My state of mind was home sweet home. I couldn't keep a girl, they wanted kiss with cars of chrome. Some life, if you ain't where gold, your style was old. And you got more juice and dough for every bottle sold. Hell no, I say there's gotta be a better way. But hey.
Oh man, that was like hell. So that latch right there, every time it's on there it locks. So I'm just gonna replace it, and it shouldn't be this loose. So I'm gonna replace it with this one. Luckily it's the same color as the rest of the car. And one more thing, make sure that the bottom of the glove box, that little thing is sticking out, otherwise you can't screw it back into place. Okay guys, it's all in. Didn't miss anything. So let's see if this is gonna work this time. Moment of truth. Oh, junk. It does what I needed to do, and it works. Happy about that. I went through all of that to get this. And what this is, wabam! New gauge cluster for Panda. I can't wait to install this because these have the exact glow that I want on the inside of the car. Alright guys, let me give you a quick look of my normal one, or OEM one they'll say. Let's see. That's all. It's not as, it's still like because I know like that bulb's faded and this bulb's faded. I could replace those later, but I want all this to look different. So all of that there will be replaced with these. I can't wait. Alright guys, before you start, I like to say make sure your hands are clean or wear gloves so that way you don't get this dirty. This is kind of the most important part of the car because you look at this all the time, so you don't want fingerprints on the inside. So I'm going to clean the outside first. Don't use something like Windex. Just use probably water or a good cloth, and like I brought plenty, so you're going to see a quick time lapse of how I clean it and then install the gauges. I'm gonna slip them through the needles because these are still old and they'll break if I try pulling them off. So I'm gonna leave them in, but all I have to do is remove these clamps. After that should be it, and then put it back in the car and we should be done. Fuck. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I had no pressure on this thing and it broke. Are you serious, bro? Oh my god. That little nub in the back right there is what caused all this, because it just needed to hook around, and I don't know how nothing was touching. I was staring at it. Oh god. Okay, not to worry. I would use, oh my god. Well, I can't stop now. I'm going to still install these gauges, and I'm going to get that needle to work. Alright guys, well the camera had died, so I had to let it charge. While it was charging, I was able to fix the needle that broke twice. I went ahead and rewired everything, put everything back together. Right now is the moment of truth, and you guys are going to join me on actually starting up the car for the first time with the new gauge cluster. So check this out. That's what we have so far. As you can see, there is no fingerprints or any of that inside the glass or outside. Also fixed this, so look at this, springs right back and springs right back. So that's fixed, the glove box is fixed, everything is fixed. So let me turn off the actual light. Whoops. Key is in. Nice. So everything else shines through. And bam! Start up the car. That is fucking dope. Oh yeah. So it's actually two colors. This one is like a blue turquoise. This one's more like a purple turquoise. Can you guys see the difference? So watch. So it's blue turquoise. The way you can tell, look at the edge of the cluster and you can see it's more blue inside the turquoise. And then when I switch it to this, it turns more purple. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but at first I didn't notice the difference, but now I do. And that's pretty cool. I didn't think I'll have two colors. And then of course I could brighten it or lower it down completely. So you see how it's more purple now? Let's see if I can show the blue. Yeah, see it's more blue. They're kind of like this weird turquoise mix. And if you brighten it, it shows more red. So whatever you prefer, that's pretty cool. So there's different levels I can use. See how it looks outside the car. That is dope. You can so see that. I like that right there. That's sexy. Whoa, it's raining like crazy. Alright guys, I'd like to say that you made it to the end of this vlog. If you like what I did to Panda here and the new gauge cluster, please comment down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It will mean so much to me. So that way I don't keep working down here, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I hope you guys had a happy new year and you guys accomplish your goals. I do hope my videos make you guys chase your dreams and work on your cars. Don't be afraid to tear apart your car because you can always put it back together. I'd like to say right now for 2019, I hope you all make your goals possible, complete them, accomplish them, because that's what I'm here to do. I hope you all stay warm, stay positive, and I'll catch you guys next time. We out.